Hey guys, Rusty K here, Rusty K's Rad Rods Garage, coming at you with a final on the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. This is a great kit. Somebody had said something on one of my Facebook posts that this is a great kit to get out of a slump, and although I wasn't technically in a slump, I can see what they mean because this kit fits together so well. In some aspects, it's kind of like a snap kit. In other aspects, it's not. But the kit goes together well. I only had a few fitment issues, and I'll talk about when I show the kit here. But overall, I had a great time with this build. I did the Lifeguard version to go along with the eventual beach diorama that I'm doing. I do have a Lifeguard stand tower coming in the mail. It's a wood model that's put together in paint. So I don't know how the scale is going to look with the model, but we're going to find out. So without further ado, I'll show you what I've got going on with the Jeep Rubicon. There she is. This is the Lifeguard version. I don't tend to do a lot of decal work, not because I don't like to, I just never really have. But there was a lot of decals on this, and they went down flawlessly. The only issues I had with this kit were a couple of the fender flares here. I had to shave off one of the pegs to get it to fit into the pegs properly. Also, when I put the body frame down onto the chassis, I had to shave off part of this back seat to get the internal hub to go over it and fit down properly. And the only other thing is the Carpet Monster got one of my lenses right here, which is on, actually not a Carpet Monster, it's hardwood floor, but once I find that, when I sweep up, I'll get that back in. But the kit came out really good. I'll put a slideshow up either at the beginning or at the end of this to show you the stance. Somebody had pointed out to me that unintentionally the stance is a lot higher than it looks on the box art. That wasn't intentional, but I kind of like the look. It is technically, I guess, a curbside because the hood doesn't come up so you don't see the engine. You do see the engine underneath. And then I gave a little bit of color, not really rust, but I did a little bit of red over a black primer. A lot of this stuff that is in black is really just the primer with either a matte clear or a semi-gloss clear. I didn't, except for the seats. The seats I did do in a gloss paint. You're probably not going to be able to see it too well, but I did do the seats in a gloss paint, and you maybe see it on the slideshow that I put. A few little touch-up paints. I got to go back and just do some brush work a little bit. I did, if you can see here, let's see how close you can see. Right there, if I can learn how to point, you can see that little scuff mark in the paint. That's because I was having a hard time with this fender well before I shaved it off. To get it to go in. But overall, I love this kit. You know, I'll probably do another one of these. What I might do in the next one is fill in all these holes that some of this stuff goes into. Like these I don't even know what you call these, but on the next one I may just fill in those holes that these snap into and just go with a cleaner look. But yeah, overall, the Jeep Rubicon was a success in my book. Had a lot of fun doing the decals. They came out great. The dashboard, you'll see in the slideshow, that came out good. Overall, would highly recommend this kit if you already haven't done it. Most of you probably already have, but just a great fun build. It didn't take me too long. The paint I did in the scale finishes, yellow over a gray primer. Everything else is just in black prime. But yeah, there she is. I love it. I actually love it a lot. Tell you the truth, it came out well. It's good for me. One of the better builds I've done, especially with the decal work and the way that it came out. So next up, I will be also doing a next build video, which will also go in line with the beach diorama that I'm going to do. But like I said, the tower, the Lifeguard stand, should be here on Saturday. I'm curious to see once I get that built on what the scale is to the Jeep. We'll see if it's in scale or however it looks. I don't know. But I've got some ideas for the diorama. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are having a great midweek, and we will talk to you soon with the next project update. Thanks.